We start in the United States, where the Department of Justice has formally asked a federal judge to unseal grand jury transcripts related to the late convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. The move comes amid renewed public scrutiny and political pressure, particularly directed at former President Donald Trump and his handling of the Epstein case. During the 2024 campaign, Trump hinted that he might declassify Epstein-related files. Then, in February, Attorney General Pam Bondi, appointed under Trump, told US media that Epstein's client list was sitting on her desk, right to review. However, a Justice Department memo released on July the 7th stated that Epstein died by suicide and that there was no incriminating client list or evidence he blackmailed prominent individuals. The memo reportedly angered segments of Trump's base who felt betrayed by what they saw as a reversal of prior promises. As per reports, even many accused the government of concealing records to protect powerful allies. Trying to manage the backlash, Trump defended Bondi in a Truth Social post, dismissing critics within his own base as weaklings and accusing them of falling for a, quote, hoax that benefits Democrats. Meanwhile, backlash from both Democrats and Republicans is mounting. In a rare bipartisan move, lawmakers including Marjorie Taylor Greene and Alexandra Ocasio-Cortez have backed a discharge petition that will compel the Justice Department to release more of the Epstein files to the public. We're now joined by Jim Rice, who's a professor of international law. He joins us live from Vigan in the Philippines. Jim, thank you very much for joining us on the program. Jim, this scandal is causing mass backlash, bipartisan backlash, may I add. However, Donald Trump has faced many controversies in his time, both in office and out. He's a famous escapologist when it comes to these controversies, when you can cite the likes of Stormy Daniels. Even January the 6th, he seems to have put behind him. He famously said that I can shoot someone on Fifth Avenue and not lose any votes. Has Donald Trump's luck run out here when it's come to this case?
Those are great points, Thomas. I agree with everything you've said. Again, I don't know, but it seems to me that when somebody, even an escape artist like Trump, starts to turn on his own core supporters, there's got to be problems there. The thing with the latest information that you highlighted in your introduction is that this idea of trying to unseal the grand jury testimony, and this will be easier said than done and could take months and months, although it's not clear how long it will take to complete this procedure. But the main thing that I get out of this is that essentially Trump is an enemy of the rule of law. He is now using the Office of Attorney General in the person of Pam Bondi as his own defense lawyer. And this is not the way things are supposed to be. The Attorney General is the highest law enforcement officer in the country, and Trump is using this person, as I say, his own personal defense lawyer.
Jim, obviously this rather damning report came out by the Wall Street Journal today. Donald Trump saying he's going to go after all those involved, including Rupert Murdoch, the owner of the Wall Street Journal itself. Dow Jones, another head of the outlet, has said he's going to fight this case. Legal standards in the United States, what are they here to prove actual malice in a defamation suit against a public figure here?
That's a great question. They're very high. If you're a public personality such as Donald Trump, the standard for proof of actual malice is very high. And apart from that excellent point that you make, in any civil litigation, you're going to have a process of discovery. That means that both sides get to look at the information, all of the information, the background information, and my own view is, and I suspect that many of your viewers will agree, Trump cannot stand the scrutiny in this particular matter, because this is not just a mere conspiracy theory. We know that Trump has been intimately involved with the activities of Jeffrey Epstein for years and years. And we know that they've been engaged in similar kind of activities in terms of women. We know that he's been at Epstein's, Trump has been at Epstein's Little St. James private island. And there are a lot of things we don't know, but I suspect that Trump cannot stand the scrutiny of an intensive discovery.
Just to be clear, Jim, I'm not sure we have that information yet, that Donald Trump has been confirmed to have presence on the island. We're certainly images of them together, along with links. So we're running those visuals now.
Okay.
However, we have run out of time. We will move on to our next story. Jim, do stay with us as we discuss updates from